Hello everybody and welcome to Texas for today's running of the Samsung Mobile 500. I'm not testing for apps today, so the frame rate should be pretty smooth. Meanwhile, let's take a look at our starting grid. Last races in row 1, we have last races. I still don't understand how he won winner. Wyatt Morgan and Martin Cicala. In row 2 is going to be Leo Rogers and Curtis Potter. Row 3 is going to have Anna Lloyd and Jake Rogers. Row 4 is going to have Jeremy Coronias, Connor Brenton. Row 5 holds Christian Baker and Ken Johnson. Row 6 is Ben Lloyd and Gavin Royston. Row 7, Chase Cuthbert, Keegan Royston. Row 8 has Austin Waldrop and Jackson Irving. Row 9, Dylan Schwallenberg and Nick Listerman. Finally, rounding out the field, in row 10, there is Matt Kemp again, starting shotgun. He has not had very good qualifying luck. And so, yep, that's your starting grid. I don't think we'll have an in-race reporter today. Does not look like it right now. But we'll go 34 laps around Texas for the for today's race. Sorry guys, I'm still trying to get a screen cap that will record my whole race and not take up too much hard drive space with the videos. So yeah, and I couldn't get NR to work like yesterday because I didn't have enough disk space apparently to play it or to get it to work. So I cleaned up my hard drive and then I got it to work and stuff. So yeah. And also guys, my tutorials now will be a little bit different just because my internet for some odd reason does not work with my with NR. My internet on the PC side of my computer does not work. Again, I've said this about a billion times. It's a Mac. I'm running it on Boot Camp, which allows me to run PC software on the Mac. If you don't know, if you don't understand me, look up what is a Mac, what is Boot Camp, whatever your question is. Or just ask me even, because I'll tell you. Or will I? Sorry guys, I'm trying to get the camera all situated, but I'm trying to get a screen cap that does not that records my whole race and does not screw up or nothing. And so yeah, the reason that I do it with the camera is because it's less than 2 gig, but with Fraps it takes like a whole lot. Well, for Fraps and to have NR running and with Fraps recording, it takes a lot of hard drive space up. So I mean, I literally only have like, I don't even know how much, but it's like definitely less than 10 gig available, because this is a huge game, and with all the mods I've installed and stuff, and I'm going to have to get rid of some when the 2012 mods and stuff start coming in. So yeah, and if anybody knows, are they keeping the same body type for the 2012 season? If you know, please tell me. Or are they changing to what is this year the Nationwide? I know in 2013 they're going with the Nationwide series, what is now the Nationwide series, but somebody please tell me that. What the body type's going to be like for next year. So yeah. And so we are about ready to get racing here, as we should be in for a pretty good race today. At Texas, it's not really what I would call it's kind of like in Atlanta, I would think. I think it's a lot like in Atlanta. The layout's a lot of the same. So yeah, the track drives a lot like Atlanta. So yeah, we are about 30 seconds away from hearing the command. So yeah, it's perfect timing too, because I'm running out of things to say. But driver update is coming soon. As soon as the next Elite Paint Designs set comes out, I'll have a driver update. The reason is because actually just because I want the cars. That's really the reason. But let's go trackside for the most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines.
There we go. The command has been given. The engines are fired. We're about to go racing for the 6th time this year That's right, we've already had 6 races. By the way, guys, I'm really going to try to speed this series up because I really want to get the Nationwide series underway. I'm also going to have a summer series with all the cars that came with the game. So, yeah. So, Wyatt Morgan and Martin C. Carroll are the front row for today's race. The Samsung Mobile 500 should be a pretty good race. 34 laps around Texas. We are getting ready to go. Do we have any pre-race failures? Does not look like it. Uh-oh, yes we do. Gavin Royston and Matt Kemp both having some problems. So, I don't know why this keeps happening. I'm not doing anything different than I normally do. But Matt Kemp and Gavin Royston, 2 pre-race failures. I don't see any smoke coming out of the 78 car. But hopefully they'll both get back out there. No doubt that they will be at least a lap down. But, yeah, so let's go to spectator to watch that first lap. There you see Kemp, that car on the apron there. Not the pace car. But here we go. We're about to go green. The green flag flies. We're racing at Texas. As it's Morgan to lead him to the line. As they're coming around the triover right now, they're still double filed. It's Morgan with the lead. Let's see if he can win 2 in a row today. As look at Leo Rogers in the 92 though. He's going to look down low for the lead here. Ooh, Morgan's going to make a quick cut down to the inside to shut the 92 down. There's, whoa, almost some contact there. A little further back in the pack. We have completed the first lap here at Texas. As let's go and look a little bit deeper in the pack. 3 wide. Car's getting bunched up. Kemp's back out on the racetrack. Sorry guys, another frame rate's not the greatest right now. As they're 3 wide again. Ooh, contact! Man, this is just a very hard race surface to get a handle on. These cars are going about 200 miles an hour, close to that. But now that was good. Some room opened out there. Ben Lloyd, meanwhile, hits the wall. Trouble! Jackson Irving goes around, and Lloyd involved. Oh, Matt Kemp nails him! Oh my goodness! A hard crash. Meanwhile, I think that they're finished with the race back to the line. Yeah, they are. Oh my goodness. Look at all the smoke. You cannot see a thing. He got absolutely nailed there. The 24 car did. Let's go back and look at what happened there on the replay. Let's pause here. 3 laps into the race and the caution flies. Let's see what happened to Jackson Irving there. As he just got... He is very... Man, the safety in these cars is unbelievable. But let's see what happens here. Alright, so far he's doing pretty good. See, Callow's crowding him a little bit. But oh, we just got clipped there by Leo Rogers. And went around, got hit by Listerman, hit and Lloyd. See, here he's spinning, he's starting to calm down. Here comes Matt Kemp. Let's see that again, because we didn't really get a good picture of how it started. But, alright, yep. Oh, wow, it looks like he was just too loose. And he just got clipped by Leo Rogers there in the 92 car. Then, man, Matt Kemp and Jackson Irving there both just got absolutely destroyed with that hit. Let's go on board Jackson. Man, you can see all those flaps opening. So there's the flaps opening. Hit by one, hit by the other. Wildly spinning around. Calming down. Look at those flaps. What just an absolutely wild accident there. As Matt Kemp has been involved in a crash 2 weeks in a row. As man, that was just Still can't get over how hard that the 78 hit that 24 car, and that he didn't blow out his. I don't think the 24 blew anything out. No, he's still sitting in the pits. However, we have lost a few drivers this race. Gavin Royston, by the way, had a piston failure in the beginning of the race, and Anna Lloyd is retired, and Matt Kemp is 2 laps down. Jackson Irving is 1 lap down. They're both in the pits. So yeah, pretty big wreck. Pretty early. Uh-oh. There's Nick Listerman. Nick Listerman coming back out onto the track now without a hood. Let's see. I thought somebody just retired. It was Irving. Irving and Kemp now have both retired. So we've already lost 4 cars. And we have 1 car, the 29, who's pretty much out of contention for today's race. So, yeah. So you see the pace car right there. So the top 5, it is Wyatt Morgan, Jake Rogers, Christian Baker, Jeremy Coronius, and then Curtis Potter. That's your top 5. Let's see if the pace lights go out here. Coming to the line this time. Is Nick Listerman lapped down though? I gotta check right after. Pace lights are still on. Nick Listerman is actually not a lap down. He's still on the lead lap. So it was probably just a quick stop, go in, peel the hood off, and then go get back out there. But we're on lap 6 out of 34. We've run all but 3 laps under, all but 2 laps, all but 3.5 laps under. We've run all but 2.5 laps under green. So, yep. And by the way, guys, if you're wondering why some of my announcing is unprofessional at times, and like with that last race, the reason that it was so messed up at the end was because I have to do it live. It's a one-shot thing. I got 1 shot at it. If I screw up, oh well. I gotta upload it. I gotta upload my screw up, and so it's not like a driver update where if I fart in the middle of it, I can do it again. But yeah, if it's one of these and I make a mistake, oh well. I just gotta live with it and put it up for you guys. I think this is race 7. I'm not sure though. But next weekend is Talladega. Tomorrow is Talladega. I have to remember today to put the restrictor plates off on, because I have the restrictor plates off right now for blowovers. So yeah, I have to remember to put those on. I might upload 2 videos in one day today, just because I really want to get Talladega out before I have to go back to school on Tuesday. So yeah, I'm probably gonna upload Bristol. See, today is October 1st. Probably gonna upload Bristol today into tomorrow. So tomorrow's Sunday. Then tomorrow at midday, I'm probably going to upload this race, and then at night, or in the morning maybe even, I'll upload I'll upload this race, and then tomorrow night, I will upload I'll upload Talladega. That should get me all caught up with everything too. Cause I actually, for you guys, you'll be getting this on October 2nd, I think. Well, October 3rd. I don't know. But today's October 1st. Whatever date you see in the description, that's obviously the date that this was posted. But yeah, so the green flag is about to fly again here. As this time, they're single file. See if they can get anything done single file. Wyatt Morgan going for 2 in a row. Can you do it at Texas? Green flag, we're back to racing. as they're still single file throughout a lot of the field. As Roger's gonna challenge him here in the backstretch. Let's look back in the pack though. Whoa, man, you saw the 33 car dip low there. There's a lot of fast moving at this track. You have to really switch positions fast. As you see, we have a new leader, Jake Rogers, but Christian Baker in the 22 there you see on the low side. He's right there. They're side by side for the lead. We're gonna go 3 wide for second. Now they're pretty much left him in the dust. Whoa, the 22, the front you saw there almost turned across the front. Oh, they were 4 wide for a minute there, but they made it work. I always go on and on about 4 wide being a danger. But Coronius, look at him. Can he win his second race of the year? Coronius was the first driver to win it from the pole this year. As it is still Christian Baker with the leader, 3 wide behind him. They're getting awful bunched up. That was close. The 9 just about turned the 48 and the 39. But now they're going to go 3 wide into 1 and 2, but they sorted it all out. Man, with the fast pace of this track, I would not be too surprised to see another caution fly. But meanwhile, we could have a battle for the lead coming up here. Whoa, the 48 and the 15 get awful close. And so we might have a battle for the lead here soon between Coronius and Baker. They're pretty much the 2 cars who are broken away. Now, back on here, this is the kind of pack racing that I think a lot of the fans like to see, the fast pace, moving around pack racing. Not so much to just hook up with a buddy and go to the front pack racing. While that is exciting, it can get kind of boring after the first little bit. At least that's what I think. If you think something different, let me know. Oh! I just heard something scratch. I heard the scratching sound somewhere. I do not know what it was. But there's a battle for the lead now. As it's going to be Morgan and Coronius side by side for the lead. Morgan got it that time. Question is, can he keep it? He has not cleared Coronius yet. Coronius is now going to get passed by first and possibly the second place car, and he will. They're 3 wide here going in. They're going to be 3 wide going into the turn. As they're 4 wide, for a second there they were 4 wide. They made it work though. They're 3 wide here too. There's a lot of 3 wide racing at Texas. As Ben Lloyd hit the wall, he saw a donut or something on his car. As 22 got into the wall there. As they're 3 wide also here. As it looks like the 15, he almost clipped the 33 there. As we'll look back in the pack, see if there's anything we need to be concerned of. Maybe something here. No, the 88 pulled in behind the 33. So far, they've been clean since the restart. Nick Listerman actually might be catching up, but meanwhile, Wyatt Morgan, still your leader. Coronius is catching up a little bit. Now we're looking at here Curtis Potter. What he really needs to get the first place in the unofficial point standings is a win. Another caution would really mix things up. Whoa, almost some contact there between the 88 and the 18. Are they coming up on some lap traffic here? No, not yet, but they will be soon. As they saw 29 crossing the line. As here's Morgan. There's a 29 in turn 1. There is the 9 coming out of the turn. The question is, will they catch him? As it looks like we have a little bit of a single file breakout, but that could change if they get to the 29. This is the rear camera on the 29. You cannot see the leader, the 9 yet. Oh, 3 wide here. Man, even three wide racing here is hard. As Ben Lloyd has caught back up, you saw him hit the wall earlier. As he is caught back up, but he slides up the hill here. Are they going to look to make it 3 wide? Contact! Trouble! The 47 turns the 1. As are we under caution? I think we are. Yes, we are. Ben Lloyd got into Ben Lloyd, and he just sent him around. But let's take a look at this from Ben Lloyd's onboard. Oh crap. Hit the wrong button. But you can see the damage from when he hit that wall earlier. There he is coming out of the turn. The 1 just got into him and forced him right into the wall. Nothing Ben Lloyd could do there. We'll go along for the ride. It wasn't really that I don't think Lloyd got any damage. Let's see here. There's Cuthbert getting into him there. See the smoke. The 1 is around. I don't think he took any more damage there. But let's watch this from the 1 now. Let's watch this from inside the cockpit. Alright, good. I turned on the animated steering wheel here. So let's see what happens here. You're in the cockpit of the 1. Watch the steering wheel here. See if he does anything to try to save it. He's just along for the ride here. But Ben Lloyd, you better bet he has some payback coming to him. While you can tell from this angle, it doesn't look like Lloyd turned him at all. Let's watch it in slow motion. 1/3 speed. No, it looks like Cuthbert was just tight. Got into Lloyd. Lloyd got into the wall. And it just ran out of racetrack, and Cuthbert went around. I mean, you cannot really blame Ben Lloyd there. But this will totally change the game. Wyatt Morgan is your leader. Maybe not for long. This will catch the whole field back up with the second caution of this race. Cars involved, Ben Lloyd, the 47, and Chase Cuthbert in the 1. We are on lap 21 out of 34. This race drawing its conclusion. This is shaping up to be a pretty good race. And in 3rd place, we've seen him a lot in the top 5, is Martin Cicala. Now, he's been running pretty well all season, but he is still yet to get a win and maybe clinch a spot in the All-Star race. 5 drivers have done that. Those drivers are Connor Brenton. See if I can think of them off the top of my head. We got Connor Brenton, Jeremy Coronias, Connor Brenton. I'm thinking from Daytona. So we got Connor Brenton, Chase Cuthbert, Jeremy Coronias, Wyatt Morgan, and let's see, Dylan Schwallenberg. Those are the 5 drivers that have clinched a spot in the All-Star race. So, and remember, the All-Star race is when we get 10 different winners. We have 5 right now. Who will be the 6th? Pace laps, kind of boring. So we are going to go green here pretty soon. Hopefully we'll be able to go green for the rest of the race without another caution. So yeah, this race time so far has been going on for exactly 21 minutes and exactly 22 minutes now. 2 minutes and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. So let's see if the pace lights will go out here. Hopefully they will, because I'm getting kind of bored. Might have to accelerate if they don't. Okay, I'm accelerating. Alright, we're going to go to lap 24. Now the pace lights are out. Alright, so with 11 laps to go, we're about to go back racing. Sorry guys, I know I hate to accelerate stuff, but life happens. So right back here you see the 2 cars involved in the accident. Chase Cuthbert in the 1, Ben Lloyd in the 47. So, on the backstretch now, pace car will peel off once it gets to the pits. Top 5, Top 5, Wyatt Morgan, Jeremy Coronius, Martin Cicala, Curtis Potter, and Austin Waldrop. There's your top 5. Can either of those 3rd through 5th place drivers get their first win of the season here today at Texas? It's pace car. See, the lights are out. It turns in. Wyatt Morgan ready to lead them back to the green at Texas. 10 laps to go. As we're green flag racing with 10 to go at Texas. As you can see now, already a move for 2nd happening. It's gonna be, might be Cicala. Yes, Cicala's gonna take 2nd. There's Martin Cicala to 2nd, looking for the lead. He'll go low. He doesn't have any room though. Wyatt Morgan leaving a bit of space open. Cicala's gonna go low. He doesn't have position though. As it's still Cicala 2nd, Morgan 1st. Cicala trying to get his first win of the year. Wyatt Morgan's giving him room. He's got an advantage. And they touch. Not enough contact to send the 9 around though. The 48's gonna look low. It's Cicala and Morgan battling for the lead. The 2 drivers that started on the front row battling it out here as Cicala leads this lap. As he's gonna lead it also off into 1 and 2. Now look who's also joining the mix. Keegan Royston. Can he win his first race of the season? But almost made some contact there. A lot of contact so far in these last 10 laps is now Royston looking to the inside for the lead. He's gonna get it. Your new leader is now Keegan Royston. He's got the lead. Let's see if Cicala can catch up. Also now look who else is joining him. Jake Rogers in the 2. Cicala's got a bit of a run. It's now Cicala gonna look low for the lead. We have, this race is nearing a conclusion as Cicala's on the inside. He's going to look low again. Cicala to the inside, and the 48 now is back up front. Cicala now, he has challenge from Jake Rogers on the inside. It's Cicala and Rogers now battling for the lead with 5 laps to go. Now Rogers is going to take the lead low. And there you see Jake Rogers will lead it with... No, now I don't know how many laps there's to go. Now Ken Johnson, he's now in 2nd. As 2 cars hit the wall, let's see Cicala and Wyatt Morgan that hit the wall. Look at Ken Johnson now. He's catching up to Jake Rogers in the 2. Can he catch him and win his first race of the year? And also secure a spot in the All-Star race. They're side by side behind him. It's a 2-car battle for the lead. Oh, Rogers gets into the wall. It's going to be Johnson looking to the inside. Johnson's going to get first. But look at the rest of the pack now has caught the leaders. And it's going to be the 88 of Ken Johnson to lead them. With 3 laps to go. Can he hold them off for 3 laps? It looks like we're going to get a pretty good battle to the finish here. The 88 did not hit the wall, neither did the 2. But the 2's got a pretty good run. Now it looks like the 2 drove him to the inside to make a move. He did not have a run either. Here we go. There's going to be 2 laps to go. This time by, next time around we'll get the white flag. Who's going to win it here at Texas? It's Johnson with the lead now. But Rogers in the 2 cars got a pretty good run. He's catching up. Johnson and Rogers both keep it off the wall. But now look at Wyatt Morgan looking to win his 2nd race of the year. Coming around 3 and 4, they're side by side. Rogers pulls back in the line, does he? No, white flag is flying. Last lap. Who's gonna win it? Now Wyatt Morgan looking low for 2nd. Can he get the lead and possibly the win? He's got position on Johnson. Morgan's looking low. He's got the lead. It's gonna be Wyatt Morgan coming from 3rd to 1st on the last lap to win 2 in a row and win at Texas. What a great finish this was. As that is your conclusion here, just to make sure, yes, it was Wyatt Morgan to win it here. And there you have it. So let's take a look at the unofficial points top 10. It's going to be Jeremy Coronius, Curtis Potter, Leo Rogers, Jake Rogers, Austin Waldrop, Matt Kemp, Anna Lloyd, Keegan Royston, Gavin Royston, and Nick Listerman. There's your unofficial top 10. Thanks for joining us. Make sure to join us next time when we head to Talladega.